This video is so emotionally loving to me right now, and I just want to spread nothing but love and positivity in this video. I'm about to send you an ancestor message from your ancestors. In this video, you're going to be receiving some powerful ancestor. An ancestor in your life is currently watching you. An ancestor is currently protecting you. An ancestor is currently needing you to break the generational curse. It needs you because you are really the chosen one. And I'm not just saying that to hype no one head up. I'm honest. You're the chosen one. So let's see what your ancestors got to tell you, because your ancestors only speak truth, knowledge, and alignment. There's a vision. Your ancestors see what you see. Your ancestors see the vision. Your ancestors already see you in that vision. They don't have no fear around you becoming that person. They know you can. This is clear. They understand what you're trying to do, who you're trying to become. Integration. This is powerful. Spirit is telling you, yes, you're going to be alone. Be prepared for that. And that alone time is going to get you to where you want to go. It's going to get you to where you want to go. You're going to be living the life that you could have never imagined yourself in. A better life than what you even imagined. Be alone and watch how everything around you just move in alignment. It's not about isolating yourself. I feel like you're going to be around people. Let's be realistic. But when you choose to spend time by yourself, when you have the option to be around people, you just upgrade. You know what I'm saying? But even if you do choose to be around that person, it's moderation. It's about being real with yourself. Have you been on top of what you've been on top of? If you haven't, then why are you trying to hang out? That right there keep you locked in. Because this is what I am seeing. Let's pick up these cards. Your ancestors. Dreams. The vision on top of the dreams is very clear. Your dreams have the ability to manifest. But all you have to do is understand that it's possible to live inside them dreams in the physical realm, as long as this vision doesn't disappear. The high priestess senses things before it arrives. Your intuition is very, very strong. And usually your ancestors speak through your intuition. You understand things very, very clearly. I sense that you have a very, very intelligent mindset towards the spiritual realm. I sense that you're very aware, like you're aware of the spiritual realm. But I also sense there might be some temptation within you to go back to the old patterns. And I feel like you might feel temptation when you're alone. You might feel like, let me just go ahead and do this. This urge, this old feeling that don't benefit you. And Spirit clearly saying, this do not benefit you. But for some reason, you find yourself repetitively doing it when you're alone. I think it's just because you're used to it. But things are balancing out in your favor. Balance is returning. And what was not even is finally becoming even. Balance usually happens when you actually you know what I'm saying, check in with yourself, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying, don't give out all your energy. You don't have to give all your energy out in one day. Moderate it. Be selective. Speak less and listen more. Move slower. More intentional. Fulfillment. Universe. Ancestors, higher power, infinity, feels like it's filling in fulfillment inside your realm. You're going to feel like things is clicking. Finally, you're going to feel like I can handle this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel like you can move forward. And this is a good thing, because fulfillment is basically positive. For this to be the 3 common: fulfillment, beginnings, and justice. This means that you're finally feeling something coming together. You're finally feeling better about something. This is very, very, very positive. And your ancestors are saying, spending time alone might be bored. You might be bored. And it's usually because our mind don't necessarily understand that we're another person. Like we have feelings. Like when you want to be around somebody else, you usually want to feel more of a human experience. I believe that we just want to connect and we want to be understood. We want to relate to people. We want to feel a connection. But there's a real connection within ourselves. And we don't understand that till we actually ask ourselves questions, put ourselves on the spot by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We obviously don't want to tell our business to everybody due to the fact people can judge us. So we need to have that, like we need to have a certain space with our own self where we can talk about the things that we choose not to talk about with other people, because it keeps you, like, it heals you in a way, because you know what I'm saying, you get more clarity when you talk about the things you know you have to talk about, instead of putting it under the bed and acting like you don't see the mess, and it piles up and there's so much stuff. You're overloaded, you can't even deal with it, and then you say, I give up. If you handle it all at once, if you handle it right there and there, your life feel less problematic and more like you can control it in a way. Like, you don't look at challenges as a sign to give up, but you look at it like a checkpoint, you know what I'm saying, to get to another point, you know what I mean? And then that next checkpoint that you're going to go to, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, go through another challenge to get to another checkpoint. Think about your age. Think about how you grow. Think about the universe. Separate human experience and then fully invest your focus into the universe. Look at how the trees grow. Just look at how the universe and how things changed over time. How back in the day isn't really how today is. Let's tap into what Spirit wants you to know within these next 24 hours. And after this, all I want you to do is just do a quick prayer and just say these words and be like, I am blessed, I am protected. It don't have to be extremely long. A quick prayer to claim this energy, and comment below, I claim this energy. If this resonates with you, which it will, transition, friendship, your connections with your friends is about to shift. I mean, some might move away just for protection, because some friends can't stay during your growth journey. Some friends might reconnect, but more healthier, more better, more aligned, more balanced. Some friends might get even more closer, might try to get even more closer to you than usual. I'm sensing that this means your friends is about to sense a new version of you. You've been shifted. And now the people around you that you kind of like connected with in some type of level spiritually in this realm is about to react to this new version. And they're going to all react differently. Some going to want to be around you more. Some is going to want to not be around you. Some is going to want to align with you. You know what I mean? But I'm also sensing innocence and strength. You are very strong within. I'm not saying physically, but internally. Like, you can handle a strong emotional wave and get back up and, you know what I'm saying, laugh and smile afterwards. You're very, very strong and independent soul. I'm also sensing innocence. Like, you naturally give off friendly, non-harmful energy. You don't intimidate people because you don't necessarily have that in you. You naturally like look at the good things in life, the greater perspective of things. And I love that about you, by the way. I also see, I see defeat. I see the tower. I see temperance. And I see choices. Balance your choices or else. That's all I have to say. Balance your choices or else. Here's why. Your choices are important. Every single choice from this point on, from there, and then from there, and from there it goes on and on and on and on and on and on, matters. I'm not saying you have to be, you can't just do, you can live in the flow. But just understand, when you have the choice to grow, don't decline it. When you have the chance to move forward, if you have the idea, do it. If you know this choice is going to benefit you more than this choice, then do the choice that's going to benefit you more. Because I'm sensing, if you do not balance things, something is going to shake up. I'm also sensing that shake up might just happen anyways. But here's the thing. If you balance it out and think about it in a different way, things come together. The tower would be more of a emotional realization than an actual issue. There might be some guarded energy within these next 24 hours. I'm also sensing that you're going to have to be emotionally within. I don't know. The feet in the tower. Let's dive more into that because I want to protect you. I don't want nothing wrong happening for you. What is you talking about, Spirit? Why did you give us the tower and the feet? Look at that. What is he talking about? Death and the sun and intuition. Okay, I'm sensing that something in you died. So that's what the tower is talking about. Not necessarily something about to shake up in your reality, but something in you has shaken up. Like a realization, finally truth revealing itself. And the sun underneath death means goodness is at the end of the road. The sun is at the end of the road. Like you removing this layer of yourself, like removing that layer and letting it go and dissolve, is bringing more light, more happiness into your life. Because that layer was like a blockage. It was like blocking you from feeling this happiness, this joy over again. You know what that joy is, but you just couldn't feel it because you had something blocking it. And now you finally realize what it was, and that tower realization basically made you laugh again, make you smile again, make you feel like you again. You know what I mean? On the other side, your intuition. Listen, you know exactly more than what you think you do. And I think your intuition is on point right now. I think you know things, but you're not saying everything. Clarity. Right on the money, right on the money, right on the money. Clarity. You're literally seeing through the fog. You're literally seeing clear. You're seeing an illusion clearly. Like you knowing exactly what's truth versus what's illusion. And the store is healing, renewal, This literally means with the clarity that you had internalized is now healing you. You're now finally feeling better. Like, again, death, and underneath it, the sun. This is another example. You're literally feeling like you healed yourself, like a wound that was bleeding to death. You finally stop scratching it. Instead, now you're letting it heal. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful thing. It's like, I'm so happy for you. There's a vision. There's a vision. And I'm also sensing, like, again, temperance. Balance your vision out. You have a strong vision and strong dreams you want to accomplish, but you have 24 hours in a day. Use every day as an opportunity to move forward. If you can balance it, you will find yourself naturally in this flow where you don't even have to force yourself to pick up a camera, force yourself to start that business. You naturally is in that flow. But you gotta make it a reality, okay? Friendship. Keep popping up too. I feel like you're about to reconnect with somebody, either in a different way, more in a friendship way, or you're about to reconnect with friends, or you're going to feel an urge to reconnect with friends. Either way, I feel like there's a lot of like connection. Like someone wants your connection, someone wants your attention and time. A lot of people might want to hang out and stuff. And if you say yes every time, boy, oh boy, you're not going to have no time to focus on what you know you need to focus on. But if you can say yes there and there and on certain days, then naturally you start to get into this natural flow with a natural balance. And you start to be like, okay, I do this on these days. I do these on these days. No, I'll leave today for me. Maybe next weekend. Then everything come back together and then the natural flow happen. And this is like infinity timelines too. It's like, oh yeah, this card. Oh, I forgot. This card is important. 10 of Swords. Lingering emotions still holding on to you. But the infinity timelines card is basically telling me, depending on the healing and the choices you make from here from now, is basically the level of the lingering. Basically, if you choose to always do things that's not really going to benefit you, your timeline is going to be more like emotionally draining. But when you choose to be around people that recharge you, make you feel better afterwards, or when you choose to just be by yourself, then you can find yourself in a healing, calming, aligned timeline. Thank you so much for watching this video, for staying and for hearing your ancestors. Thank you so much. And if you would like a part 2 privately, tap my link in the bio. If you would like a public part 2, comment below. And comment below, I claim this energy. What you send to this video, where love and peace will multiply within your reality. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.